What up, world? It's your boy Nolan P, CEO Halfway House Records. Well, this is the first episode of Hustling Fate from Prison to Prosperity. It's just taking you on the journey as far as me coming home from TDC and getting back on track with life as far as the album goes, which is going to be called Hustling Fate. You know what I'm saying? Just give you an insight from Nolan PTV, a webisode to show you what it's really like after you come home from jail and you have to maintain, rehabilitate yourself, get off into society. Well, to make a long story short, I call it gun charge. And at the time I was looking at from anywhere from 10 to 20 years. But God stepped in the courtroom and the judge intervened and ended up giving me a year, which was cool. Really 2 years, but I done a year on it, so I mean, hey, I couldn't complain. Well, in the process of me doing this, while I was in that jail cell for a year, he spoke to me as far as, well, look, Nolan, this is what I need you to do. You know what I'm saying? I have you here for a purpose. So now, instead of all the wrong I done did, it's time to start doing right. So let's take that journey. Let's start from where they actually put me at. They gave me a room. TDC actually paid for a room. Not a halfway house, but a room. So check this out. Yeah, this is the room. As you can see, I still haven't lost a step. I was actually blessed to come home and still have things, still have a nice shoe collection, a nice jewelry collection. Well, here's my little desk. It's my nightstand. This is my bed. Better than a jail cell, 100% better than a jail cell. Now, we don't have a flat screen TV, but hey, it's a nice TV. Got my little chair. As we walk over here, I keep everything, I try to keep everything, you know what I'm saying? So, got my little microwave, refrigerator, my clothes, at least, like I said, God, I was blessed, I had a very good kid. My child's mother took very good care of my things, and my family who held me down, had my little zinc. It's just like a big prison cell, actually, but you're free. A little bathroom, and this is where all the magic happens. This is where you're going to get a lot of things from. My laptop, basically, you know what I'm saying? So basically, this is the tour of the room. This is what it is. This is the way it is. And this is where it all starts at, right here. So for those who get out of prison and you think everybody just had it made, well, it's not actually true. You know what I'm saying? I love the grind. I love taking nothing and turning it into something. That's just what I do. That's why the name of the album is Hustling Fate. And it's from prison to prosperity. So let's go from the motel to the mansion. Follow me. What up, world? It's Nolan P, CEO of Halfway House Records. This is the first episode of Hustling Fate, Prison to Prosperity. So let's just start this episode off with some questions that I think I need to answer before we go into any segment of Nolan P TV. First of all, who is Nolan P? Good question. Well, I'm actually an artist from New Orleans who started an independent record label, Halfway House Records, after I got out of federal penitentiary in 2004. So from there, I just took my music on, I got out there in the streets and I did what I had to do. But through networking, I actually ended up hooking up with Kane and Abel, shout out to Most Wanted, and started doing movies. So you can catch me in certain movies. The Block Party, I played Tommy in the Block Party 1 and Block Party Madness. I played Capone in the Rim Shop. I played Cousin Blaze and Jeremy Family Reunion. I played Pastor Kevin in Living Water. I played in Black Saturday, and I went on to actually get me a cool little acting career started. So now you got Nolan P, the CEO. Now you got Nolan P, the actor. Well, I also write songs for people, won't say any name, but if you need a good song written, holler at me. So you have Nolan P, the writer. I rap and I produce. So there's so many levels to what I do on the entertainment side. Then from the business side, I have 3 different companies that I'm starting. I have my own social network that I'm starting. Actually, I also have Nolan P handbags and accessories. So if you want to get you any gear, anything, holler at me on that. I mean, it's like I said, so many levels to what I do, and that's just what I do. Now, as far as everything else, it's like, what is Halfway House Records? Okay, Halfway House Records is actually an independent label that gives an artist a place that they can call home. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you come to me, Lord knows, we don't deal with corny music. That's just not our thing. You know, but we already know what it's gonna be. I can't promise you, I'm gonna give you $1 million that I can't promise you this. But what we can promise you at Halfway House Records is that we'll give you level playing field to get yourself out there and do what you need to do the same way I got out there and needed to do it. Basically. So that's basically what Halfway House Records is. Now the other question is, what is Genspirational music? Genspirational music is a genre of music that I created. We can't say it's gangster. We can't say it's inspirational. We can't say that it is gospel. There's no limit to it. It's actually just my testimonies through my times on this planet of life, as far as showing people that, look, you can be a messed up person on the street and turn your life around, because Lord knows I'm not supposed to be here. And God enabled me to use these words and put them together and be like, okay, well, this is what you can do. So it's called Genspirational music. And hopefully it'll be accepted like everything else, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm asking is that just never put me in a box. I don't want to be put in a box. I want to be known for giving the world something new, something fresh. And on top of that, I don't curse in none of my music. Now, I know that some of my other songs, a few albums I put out independently before God touched my life, yeah, I might say a curse word or two, but I never disrespected a woman, calling them a B or a H. My anger always was MF towards society or America or something like that. But now all that's eliminated. So the message is going to be strong, and sometimes it's graphic. I talk about getting shot. I talk about selling drugs. I talk about all the things that I lived in the streets. But at the same time, it's a catch to it. It's always a spiritual message behind it, as far as this is what God, He made me. So somebody out there going to be able to relate to it. Like, yo, man, I don't need to shoot this person because Nolan shot this person and look what happened to him. Or I don't need to sell this dope because I remember Nolan P said he did this, you know. And I'm not saying nothing against the Rick Rosses and the Jay-Z's and all the people who glorify selling dope, but I'm a real street cat, and I really did over 15 years of my life in the penitentiary. You guys can't say that at all. And anybody know me, as far as my street credibility goes, you know, that's what it is. But now I'm using it on a whole nother level, and it feels good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep this thing going, and I'm going to give y'all some motivation to do whatever y'all need to do. Like I said, that's why it's called hustle and faith. If you just apply yourself to whatever you want to do and put your faith in God and trust Him, put Him first, I don't do this for the money. I do this for the love. Like I said, I have other things. I'm about to be one of the first black billionaires ever. That's what I'm hustling for. I'm not looking for no millions. I'm on a whole nother mission. And this is where it started. Right from in this little room right here. I'll be giving you updates of certain things. Doing vlogs, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you're ready. Because this is where I'm at. And this is where I plan on doing. I say, it's hustle and faith. That's just the way it is, man. Hey. So if you think about it, and let's just see. I'm giving you something to go on. If there's anything you need to know, you can actually hit me up on Facebook at Nolan Power. Subscribe to me and YouTube at Nolan Power. Get at me on Twitter, Nolan P1. Instagram, Nolan P1. I'm going to be doing live broadcasts on Ustream and on YouTube. These webisodes, I'm going to start putting them out once a week. Every week, you'll get something new from me. I'll let y'all take steps to me creating the album, Hustle and Faith. The tour, Hustle and Faith. You know what I'm saying? I actually plan on, shout out to Pusha T's brother, No Malice. I want him on the tour. I want Bizzle on the tour. I want Lecrae on the tour. I want us to do a full mega church tour, just spreading the word like we're supposed to spread it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to cast judgment on what none of these guys do. That's not my thing. All I want us to do is get out and just give everybody a positive outlook on what can be done. So if you're rocking with me on that, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything else you need to know, like I said, Facebook, Nolan Power. Twitter, Nolan P1. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's about it. Usually, I might start every other episode. I'll leave you with a verse or two. Right now, it's not about that. It's just about giving an introduction of who I am to those who don't know me. For those who do know me already, it's already said. They know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm always going to be that street cat, but God gave me the ability to talk to the crooks, the killers, the thugs. And, you know, I don't know why, but that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to convert some souls myself, you know, at least make people fathers to their kids, at least keep people out of jail. You know, I done contributed to the devil. He been trying to kill me, and I was actually trying to help him. So I can't say nothing about that. So I don't cast judgment on nobody. That's why I say, you come to Halfway House Record, baby, we can make something work. You know, and I got an on slew of artists that's coming with some powerful testimony. The year 2014 automatically is about to be ours, you know. We about to shake some things up, and that's my word. I ain't going back to prison no more. Right now I got 10 months on parole, so it's going to be hard for me to move and do what I do, but that's just it. So until the next episode, it's your boy Nolan P signing out.